Del, hello, and what is going on, man? Welcome to the much anticipated, long overdue. Got it. Sorry, we didn't stream yesterday. The day got away from me, almost like today did. And now I hear the latest episode of Frankenmuth Farms is only in 360p on the channel. It's not even in HD. So then I go in and I check the video status, and apparently it never rendered to HD. So now I have to take the video down. I have to re-upload the video after the live stream, which I've only been home for about 45 minutes. I've literally been on the fly all day today. I'm exhausted. And I'm about to start a 12-day work week. So we got a lot of things going for us. Hope you're doing good, Del. I seen the Giants partner stuff, man. I threw it out there in the Discord last night, but congratulations again, man. Yeah, Del, sorry, man. I ain't got much else to say other than that's just kind of life sometimes, bro. There was some unanticipated stuff that came up yesterday, and yeah, I just kind of lost track of time yesterday. I'm trying, man. I balance a full-time job, a house, taking care of myself, working weekends, working nights, and trying to make YouTube content. So it gets away from me, man. I'll be honest, I almost canceled tonight's live stream too, because I just have been all over the place today. All over the place. Updated the banner. Let's take a look. I'll pull it up on my other computer. Simon, what is going on? We're here. I'm trying to settle myself down a little bit. Man, I have not caught up. I've not caught up with myself all day yet today. And I'm a little frustrated about the Frankenmuth Farms video only being in 360p. Not gonna lie. That's kind of a bummer, because now I have to take it down and re-upload it. Because I finished the editing on it. Ooh, I like that, Del. It looks pretty good. I like that. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I finished up the Frankenmuth Farms episode this morning, and then got the editing done, set it to upload, got everything taken care of from there, and then when I seen that it was underway with like uploading, I left the house. And I was like, I have to go get all this other stuff done. I've been trying to do a lot of shit around, a lot of stuff around the house. And in the whole reason I've been like, and I know, Simon, I know, but I do still feel bad. The whole reason I've been so busy this weekend is because I have to work all next weekend. And then I have to work nights this week for the class that I'm teaching in. So my nights are shot all through this week, and then my weekend's gone. So I've been trying to front load all of my like household stuff this weekend, so that way I don't have it creeping up on me by the time next weekend comes around, because my week is going to go by very quickly this week. Upload schedule under, I did see that. Yeah, banners kind of suck, man. Like, I'm not a fan of creating banners. That's why mine's super simplistic. I used Canva to make my banner, and that was about it. That, like, what you see for my banner is the extent of my Photoshop editing creativity right there. Yeah, Canva's super easy, man. Super easy, quick, efficient. Like, my channel logo and my banner are all from Canva. All from Canva. It's nice too, because it's relatively inexpensive to do, and plus they have a lot of free stuff on there, so you can find some decent free stuff, and then by the time you're finished working it on your own, it looks decent, looks good. I like it, Del. Good stuff, man. Again, congrats on the partner. I've been looking into it. I'm gonna wait, but I've been looking into it. All right, I'm gonna see who all makes it in. I got something that I want to ask during the live stream tonight. I'm gonna see if we get some more folks from the community that show up tonight. But I'm gonna just kind of put it out there. I may be looking to change the night that we do live streams, because I realize like Saturdays are awesome because it's the weekend, and then like if I get a like we get a long late stream on a Saturday, it's really good because I don't have to worry about getting up early on Sunday morning for the most part, unless I'm working a weekend like I am this next weekend. But I'm thinking about changing the live stream schedule, and then Saturdays will always still be an option for like an additional live stream. But I'm thinking about doing a live stream during the week again, like I was back when we first got started with the channel. And then again, you know, not to say Saturday live streams are just going to go away forever, but we'll do a live stream during the week. And then if the schedule permits it, and again, when I say schedule permits it, I mean like my actual personal / professional schedule. Then we'll do like another Saturday live stream or something like that. And then to try to go a little bit longer with the Saturday live streams, because that's the other side too. Got to start thinking about what we're going to try to do for the 1,000 subscriber. I've been trying to rack my brain. I mean, we're a ways off. We're a ways off still, but we'll get there. We're going to get there eventually. But this 360p thing for that Frankenmuth Farms episode, like I don't know what happened with that. It's insane. I got to figure that out. I think the easiest way to do it's going to be to take it down and then re-upload the episode, which is kind of a bummer. And then Bucks County's coming up again on Thursday. Actually, the last episode of Bucks County was a lot of fun. Kind of missed it. Germany for the holiday for the next 2 weeks. Nice. Yeah, I got to do some planning similar to that, Del. I'm looking to try to go home to visit family in March. And then I have family coming out. As a matter of fact, at the end of this month, I have family coming out. I'm thinking about trying to go home in March, and then I have family coming back out again in April. So gonna see what happens there. Scrapping the Chip and Norton series. Yeah, the realistic series are pretty fun. I will say that. Pretty fun. Watching Virtual Farmer do them is pretty cool. That, and I think Daggerwin's done a couple. Virtual Farmer's the only one that I've actually watched do like a realism experiment or whatever he was calling it. But yeah, they looked pretty sick. All right, getting underway here. So tonight we're gonna be live for a couple hours, probably up until about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Frankenmuth Farms episode is gonna get re-uploaded tonight. Bucks County's coming on Thursday again, and then I may do like a one-off episode upload of another game throughout the week as well. But Bucks County Thursday for sure, for those that are tuning back in for Bucks County at that point. That series is fun, and I kind of wish I would get like I had a good time doing the last Bucks County episode, so I'm really getting back into it. Yeah, no, I'll check it out. Be up on Friday. All right. Yeah, I should Friday. Let me see, what do I got going on Friday? So I'm in the middle of this job transition, which is causing a lot of headache for me as well too. But Friday my students graduate in the morning, and then I have some stuff to do for administrative things after they graduate that I have to take care of. And I've got to go check into the other place that I'm going to eventually be working on the 15th of February. I officially start my new position. So then I have to go down there and kind of get things prepped for the weekend, and then Saturday, Sunday work, and then do it all over again next Monday. So 12 days straight, baby. 12 days straight. We'll be on it. But Friday, I'll be keeping an eye out, Del, for the realistic series. All right, before it gets dark here on Dark Forest, pun intended, we got the field in. That was a couple live streams ago. Then we moved down here by the fuel station, and we made a road. That's what we did. Not that road. We made this road. Yes, this is the road we made right here. So we came off the fuel point, And we just kind of cut right through the wood line here. And then we're over here to this road. Now, what we're going to do over here is we're going to start clearing out some area where we can put, I think we're going to put a production of some sort in over here. I just don't know which one we're going to do yet. And I know that we still got the music going for you guys. Let me switch that over, get some game audio. And then I think I am actually going to turn the music off for myself as well. Yeah, we need to figure out what we want to do over here. I think this inadvertently has kind of turned itself into a bit of an intersection where maybe we could even pop another roadway out and connect it to here. It seems a little overkill because we do already have the road that comes in naturally from that end, and then we have the road on this end, which leads us all the way out to the, I think it's the animal dealer, is it not? Over here in the back corner of the map. I think it's the animal dealer. Wow, it's a ways out here. I've actually never traveled to the animal dealer. Good Lord. No wonder I've not. Wow. All right, this map is a lot bigger than what you'd initially really think it is. Del, for that series, are you gonna get? Are you gonna use the manual attach mod? All right. Let's see. Tell you what, let's just go to sleep. Let's get ourselves into December. Hopefully it doesn't snow. Let's zip back onto our house back here. Use almost every realist. That a boy, man. That's gonna be nice, dude. I'm looking forward to checking that out. That is something that I know eventually I want to explore on the channel, but I'm not ready to do it yet. There's something about not having fast farming that just oh man, like terrifies me. Didn't tell you I was such a noob the other day on here. Oh boy. What'd you do, Simon? How'd you become a noob on here? Combine experience. I've seen that mod. I've not looked too far into it. That was nice. $6 for maintenance costs and $14 for production costs. Talk about cheap. Out the door we go. All right, let's take a look. What production points do we think we want to put down? Oh, let's see here. Production points, production points. I guess it really matters what are we going to use that field for. That's what really matters. Should we just put the furniture factory down? I feel like we should put the furniture factory down. The barrel factory, not so much. Every combine run at 3 miles an hour? Oh, I threw up in my mouth a little bit. No way. Yeah, that's insane. That's crazy. Oh, I wonder if we do the paper factory. How much does paper sell for? Probably not that much. I eventually want to get the grain mill up and running just to make some flours. Put down an oil production and spend over an hour trying to figure out where to buy air from. No, do you legitimately mean air? Oh, where am I going? Crop calendar. That's what we're looking for. Oh, let's see. Cotton fields, no. Oat field. I'm thinking we might just do an oat field to start, which means we could put down a grain mill. If we put the grain mill down, then we can make oat flour, if I'm not mistaken. But since how we're already cutting trees down, it makes sense to put down like a carpentry type production where we're making furniture of some sort. Because, like, again, the field is not necessarily something that we're going to have consistent access to because of the planting and harvesting time frames. But trees we're always going to have access to on this map. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Paper, oh my, what? Paper sells for $9,500? Heavy haul. Can you believe it? Paper costs $9,500. That's what they'll buy 1,000 liters of paper for. What's going on, Heavy Haul? Welcome in. With the combine experience, if your crop is thick, it runs even slower. Slow is like the opposite of what we do here on Misled Plays when it comes to Farming Simulator. We all about the fast farm. All about that fast farming. For sure. Faux show. All about the fast farm. One of the pumps runs on air as an input. That's insane. I don't think I've ever actually come across that. That is crazy. That is insane. Trying to look at something here real quick. All right. All right, so here's what I think we need to do. I think we need to put the paper mill down. How much does the paper mill cost? I think it was like 130,000, yeah? 130,000 for the paper factory. And they just take whole trees. Whole trees. So, easy, because we already, yeah. We have plenty of trees around. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's get loaded. We can sell this now. We can absolutely sell this now. For $2. It's been a good doormat, but we're done with it. $2. Big money. Big money right there. Can almost retire now. Let's back her up on out of here. Look at the precision. Look at the precision. Oh, fence. Okay. What you need advice on, man? Let's get turned around here a little bit. Boom. Spread those out. Good to go. Let's load up the Volvo. We'll get everything set up. Yeah, definitely some shout outs in the chat for Dell becoming a Giants software partner. That's crazy. You did mention it, though, when you got back from Llama, that you said it might be happening. There we go. Survival challenge. Should I sell one of my greenhouses because I'm making too much money? It's totally at your discretion, man. If you feel like it's the right thing to do for the series, then nothing wrong with doing it. But at the same point, nothing says that you have to. It's kind of a personal preference thing. If you, the important thing is if you feel like it is, cheaty in a way, because you're making too much money, then yeah, you can go ahead and sell it. I'm not gonna lie, like I have the upgraded open air gardens, like the upgradable factories, and I upgraded my greenhouses on Frankenmuth Farms when we first got started. And there's been moments where I was like, I probably shouldn't have done that. Like, I should probably have it be more of a, like, survival start from scratch. Like, I shouldn't be making money this easily. But the, yeah, 50K per month in game, yeah, that's, I mean, that's quite a bit of money. Now, in comparison, right, so the only reason I was okay with it on Frankenmuth Farms is because all, like, the majority of the fields cost north of $200,000. So I'm like, you know what, if I'm making a little extra money, then so be it. Because the fields cost so much money to begin with. Now, your survival series on No Man's Land, again, man, it's totally up to you. I'm not going to tell you one way or the other, because if it were me, I'd probably just leave it. If I'm just being completely honest. What you could do is come up with like a monthly expense, and then so every month just automatically have to spend some amount of money, like a mortgage for your house, for an example. Like you have your monthly house payment or something along those lines. So where if you are making 50K, then you're also spending 10K in just like monthly expenses, like a house payment, maybe vehicle payments. Just you can make something up like that to take some of that money away from yourself in the end. Like I've seen a couple series where like when people have loans out that they have to pay like a minimum of $5,000 or $10,000 a month on their loan rather than just like let the interest hit. Let's fold the ramps up. Where did our trailer go for hauling trees? That's not it. Yo, am I like... Have I lost my mind? Where's my trailer at? Forestry equipment. Show on map. That's the problem, is I don't see it on the map. Where's the green beam of light? There it is. Is it really all the way back over here at the house? It sure is. And it's on the wrong side of the fence. Uh-oh. Score of 99 with precision farming. Hell yeah. That's the fun thing about precision farming. Some of the challenges. Alright. Pay no mind to what is going on here. Just got to get this back on the other side of the fence. There we go. It's good enough. Now we'll just kind of spin this around a little bit. There. Yep. Perfect. Oh, it's caught on the fence. Hang on. We almost got it. Come on, man. Just be good to us. There we go. There we go. Now it's like a magnet for this fence. There it is. There. Nope. Stop. Stop. All right, drop it. Just drop it. All right, there we go. We got it. All right, let's go back and pick that up because we're going to need that to haul some of these trees around. And then what we'll do is we'll make our way back down here and we'll start clearing out some area to put the paper mill down. I'm looking forward to it. Got yeeted off the map by unknown forces. You know what? With the way the game goes for us sometimes, man, I wouldn't be surprised one bit by that. There used to be a saying in the military, like you don't have to be smart, or something along. I mean, it's been years since I've heard it now. May not be the smartest person, but you'll definitely be the strongest, or something like that. Kind of a thing we used to use for people that were struggling just a little bit, because they would get a lot of corrective physical exercise. And we'd be like, you may not be the smartest person in the room, but you'll damn near be the strongest one. That's us on Dark Forest. We may not be the smartest farmer on the field, but we'll be the strongest one because we gotta move a lot of vehicles around. and pick up trucks and flip them back over after we tip over. And we off. Here we go. Our table saw just sitting out there in the middle of the field. Dude, we got to get something done. Did we do soil samples for that already? I feel like we did. There we go. Turn the old blinker on. And we're back. All right. I think we're going to put the paper mill over here on this side of the road. I don't know why. I just feel like that's the side of the road that we need to be on. Let's unfold this thing. And let's get it going. Oh, the automatic align is not working still. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You know, something I was thinking, in the next game, they should make it so every so often you need to top up the air in your tires. You have to refuel, so why not have to top up on air for tires? I agree. I agree. And at least have it be like a setting that you can turn on or off, just kind of like you can with everything else. You know, so and again, like, you're about to start a realism experiment on your channel. Like, that would add to the realism. Again, that's, you know, that's been the constant conversation that we've had regarding FS25 is the level of immersion that they have. And Dell, now that you're a partner, you know, maybe throw some suggestions out their way and just let them know, like, hey, this is what we need to be doing in FS25. This is what our focus needs to be. Get them back on the right path, Dell. Let them know what the people want. The people want immersion, damn it. I want to feel like I'm in the game. Like how my trees end up through my windshield sometime, that's how I want to feel about this game. I want to be in the game's windshield at times. Turn green. There it is. Got it. I keep turning my saw off. Yeah, I seen your post about the bale stacking the other day. The physics package has to be upgraded for sure, man. Like, the physics right now in this game is a little off skew. Like, you can just be driving, like, bare bones a truck down the road and turn, and your truck rolls over. Yeah, the physics definitely need a little bit of tweaking. Your stacking is much better than mine. There's a reason why I have auto load installed. Stacking is fun. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy, like, using the telehandlers and the forklifts and all that, but yeah, there's a reason why I play with auto load on. That's something heavy. That's something I haven't really thought about, is actually having, like, this stuff in here be, like, interactive, where you can actually touch it and have them do certain things. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, these types of machinery here, they have a lever. It's sometimes like a pull lever that they use for, like, a parking brake. Like, it'd be nice to, before you get out of the truck, you actually have to pull the lever to set the parking brake. You know, I like the fact that you get some of the movement from the joysticks here for the most part. Like, that's cool. The pedals all seem to kind of work a little bit. But yeah, there's a lot in here that I feel like could definitely be interactive and just add to that experience a little bit more. The irony right now in that we're cutting down trees to turn into a paper factory so that we can make money, which is printed on paper. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, the seat adjustments would be nice too. Yeah, they definitely, like, and there's so much that they really could do with the game. Like, you look at other, what are, oh, okay, I got it. I see it now. Like, other games out there, and I got it, like, it's farming simulator, right? Like, I totally, and that's not a shot saying that farming simulator is like low tier, because it's a super fun game. It's just the ceiling for this game has like not even yet been like tapped into. This game has such a high ceiling of things that they could do with it. And the nice thing is even with that ceiling for this game is, if you came out with a quote career mode, or you came out with like a story mode, it's not taking away from the experience of the game, because it's still farming simulator. You're still going to do all of the things that farming simulator offers. And if you want to play the story mode, play the story mode. If you don't, then play open world, kind of like what we already do now on FS22. GPS actually does help, Simon. It helps with your AI worker in their accuracy of driving the vehicles. The one thing that they recommend that you put down with that is the RTK stations, like these here. And then I thought there was another style RTK station as well. But yeah, so station provides your vehicles with a better GPS signals. This helps your AI workers to drive more precise and do their work faster. And I thought there was more of a... I forgot I had that installed, the emergency pack mod. I thought there was like a different style RTK station that was available as well too. I might be missing it. But yeah. No, it definitely does serve a purpose though. It's not something that I use very often. I probably should start trying to use it a little bit more. I burnt the roof of my mouth when I was eating my dinner tonight, and it is bugging the crap out of me right now. Oh, come on. There it is. Yeah, functionality and physics, definitely. They need to buff the AI workers for their AI capacity, I guess I will say. And again, I'm a huge fan of the idea of having like an XP system for AI workers. Like, you can hire AI worker Joe, and AI worker Joe is really good at harvesting fields. He's very proficient at utilizing combine harvesters, all that kind of good stuff, but maybe he's not so good at seeding fields or cultivating or plowing or whatever farm task you want to throw in there. So the more that you work with farmhand Joe, the more experience points he gets, and then you can allocate those experience points into other traits, and then he gets better. But the trade-off is as that AI worker gets more proficient at their job, the more money it costs to utilize that AI worker. I think that could be a super cool twist / addition to the game for sure. Oh, it will most likely affect me, Simon. That's for sure. If there's one thing that we fall victim to around here, it's the punishment of fast farming. Like right here, I'm stuck on a stump. Rather than just, you know, drive around the stump or not drive towards it at all, I drive right over top of it first chance I get. It's easy fix, so we'll go ahead and get rid of those. Yeah, there's a couple other pieces of equipment out there that when you work them at higher speeds, they tend to get a little jumpy, a little glitchy. There's a combine harvester I was using in the Frankenmuth Farms episode that was like that. Oh, boy, I've kind of got a mess going on back here, don't I? Alright, tell you what. Let's move some of this stuff. There we go. So we can just create a little bit of a driving lane here. Perfect. Perfect. Let's just do that. That should work. Use code Dell. Use code Dell. I have all the DLCs, but for sure, man, like, yeah, definitely go check out the channel for Dell. Use his code Dell for a discount. Is it a discount? Like, what's the percent? Do you get, like, a discount if people use your code? Or is it just an affiliate link where you make a little bit of money if people use your code? Let's see. Show loading position. That is perfect. That's exactly where I want to be. However, why is this not auto-loading? Is my trailer broken? Hello? Auto load. There it goes. Got it now. Well, either way, that's awesome, man. Again, congrats on the affiliate. All right, that's good enough. Let's take this over to... We may have to hit the sell everything point. I think the other collections are still currently full. I don't think we're going to have room at the sawmill for any of this stuff. Man, you get early access to the next game, I'm going to be jealous. Hook your boy up if you get early access to FS25. Oh boy. Don't do it. Don't do it! Don't do it. It is trying so hard to tip over right now. So hard to tip over right now. This is the physics that we're talking about right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the physics. The safest thing to do is to get out of your truck and stand on the side of the trailer to where it's going to tip over to and investigate the problem thoroughly and just see if you can't identify what's causing it. And then just hang out here and just continue to stare at it as the trailer threatens to end your life. Let's see. We still have 89,000 liters of wood in that factory there, so we're good. This is just regular planks, right? This is not planks long. That is correct. All right, we're just going to go sell what we currently have. That sawmill over there, I'm not too concerned about. Please don't. Yeah, 1.5K. Yeah, we'll be there soon. There's some other places that I have interest in becoming an affiliate. I've applied for a couple affiliates so far. A couple of them, I don't really have the following yet for some of them. So, which is totally fine. Like again, I'm not in this to get rich. I'm just here to have some fun. Can I not? Oh, there we go. All right, did it sell all of it? Looks like it did. Perfect. All right, let's head on back. We got to make enough money. I don't have a paper mill yet. That's what we're saving up to purchase. I'll pick that little guy up on our way back. You know, and the other side of this is we don't necessarily need the planks for anything. WD, what's going on? Yeah, currently there's nothing that I mean, unless we put a sell point down that takes regular planks, or I'm sorry, not a sell point, a production point. Planks are selling for $3,600 per 1,000 liters. Is there any sort of production point that just takes regular planks? I mean, I know that there is. It's just which. Let's take a look and see which ones that they are. Like the flooring factory will take that. That's 110,000. That's not bad. What does flooring sell for compared to paper, though? Floor tiles, $5,600. No thanks. I'd rather sell paper rolls for $9,500. Split the spikes. I thought there was a way to do that, but I can't, for the life of me right now, I can't figure out why. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at that. We did it. That's perfect. All right, let's go back. What else do we have that takes just regular planks? So we know we got the flooring factory. Ooh, the furniture factory. And that also takes paper. Was that paper? No, that's not paper. That's the metal. Yeah, that's metal, not paper. Carpentry takes regular planks to build furniture. But this creates a higher tier furniture. The armoires, the chairs, and the tables. Let's see. So the chairs, 4,600, not really worth it. Armoires, not really worth it. Not right now anyways. And then what was the other one? A table, 7,300. Nope. I'm going to say we stick with the paper. We'll have the paper mill. So one more trip over. I should go sell those planks. That's what I should do. Ooh, pianos take wood planks. Good call. How much do pianos sell for? See if we can. Let's go pianos, pianos, pianos. Carton roll. Carton rolls sell for $8,400? What? A cat tree. A cat tree sells for $9,500. What is going on? We're in the wrong business. Where's the piano? I may not have that. About 95,000? Oh, why don't we have pianos? What in the world makes carton rolls? What production makes carton rolls? Does anybody know if I put this down? If I put this down, is this automatically a sawmill? Or does it have to be connected to another saw? Wait a second. Yeah, does this have to be like attached to something else? Because I'm telling you right now, for $56,000, we've already got enough sawmills. Get over it, misled. You have enough sawmills. I'm all about this piano thing right now. We need to find a piano. Oh, I got the hiccups. I'm super curious now. All right, piano is premium expansion. I feel like it's not going to be in here, though. Yeah, it's not going to be in here. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I even look in there? I wish there was a filter button where I could filter by platinum, premium, expansion. So platinum, 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 premium. I'll have to do some looking. I'll have to take, I'll do some looking. That sawmill makes a lot of good stuff. Yeah, it definitely does. You can also set for other delivery to Piano's Factory. I am tore up right now that I can't find this Piano Factory. All right. Well, we'll keep an eye out for it. Let's see. We're looking at, right now, if we were to go with the paper factory. Let me find that real quick. I passed it already, didn't I? I sure did. Paper factory. I mean, that's enough space for it, realistically. We'll cut a few more trees down. That's amazing. Yeah, I need pianos. That's what I'm missing in life right now. Damn piano production. The auto align is still not working on this, and it's kind of frustrating. I wonder if this Volvo needs an update. Oh, our tree is magically stuck in the ground. Dude, just let it go. There we go. The sawmill you had is the one that I use for all your maps. That one is nice because it does the prefab walls and it does a few other things as well. That's that same, that's on Silver Run too, isn't it? That's what I thought. All right, Heavy. You have yourself a good night, man. I appreciate you dropping in tonight, man. Thank you. Enjoy the Uno game. Take it easy on them in-laws. Don't hit them with too many reverse cards. Game over. Done. Draw 4. It's done. Uno is so fun. I haven't played Uno in ages. Well, gives me's the trees. Turn green, baby. Just turn green. There it is. I want to try to make enough money here to where when we put the paper mill factory down, it doesn't absolutely just break the whole bank for us. But the nice thing will be is we can start making paper right away because, again, we're on a forestry map and the paper mill takes trees, so it's like perfect. Plus, we also have all those pallets of planks that we can still sell, so that's a huge plus as well too. Del, I actually just looked at this the other day. You are in your 3rd month as a channel member. I'm pretty sure. You'll get your next membership badge upgrade at the 6-month mark. I think from here, the badge changes every 3 months. Yeah, no worries, man. Not a problem, my man. All right, let's move the Volvo out of the way. I feel like we got a pretty good sized area going. What I would like to do is make a little bit of money here, put the paper factory down, and then cut more trees down, and then just deposit them right into the paper mill so we can at least get rolling on that right away. Oh, it's gonna be close. There we go. All we're gonna do is maneuver the trailer up here like this. Boom, got it. And we'll start the auto loading. There we go. Slowly start bringing this around. Jay Barnett with the tier 1 channel membership, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you for the tier 1, man. Welcome. Let's go ahead. Let's hear it in the chat for Jay Barnett with his tier 1. Slowly maneuver around, pick up the rest of this, take this over. Get all this sold. There it is. Catch that last piece right there. Boom, done. Away we go. a lot more stable of a load as well, too. We got one log right there that we need to pick up. I just have to switch the loading side over to the left. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Here we go. So this is going to give us enough money to put the paper factory down. Plus, like I said, we have the planks that we can sell as well. So we're going to make a lot of money off of those because we should have like 14 pallets of planks that we can sell at, what was it, like 3,900 or 3,600 a pop. So yeah, we're going to make probably close to $50-ish thousand off of all of that. I forgot about this one little log right here. We'll go ahead and pick him up. We won't leave anyone out. Hey Jay, man, I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much for the feedback, man. Thank you. Welcome. I appreciate the channel membership, and I appreciate you being a subscriber for a long while as well too, man. Thank you for the support. All right, so there's the money that we need for the paper mill. So this is going to be good because now, man, we're going to have, in all reality, we're going to already have 2 productions running on the map, which is really good for us as far as making some extra money is concerned. We need to finish doing some landscape work over in this area as well. I think we're going to put some other sell points down over here as well. And I can't remember, did we decide, are we going to purchase the sell points? I think we were. I think that was the decision that we made. Or were we going to buy production points, but then we could put sell points down, but we just pay ourselves back the amount that it costs to put a sell point down? I think we landed on we're going to buy everything. All right, good deal. Let's do this. Let's do a little bit of landscape work in here first. We'll do just a little bit of landscape painting. Why is my controller? There it goes. There it goes. We'll just do the circle for right now. And all I mainly want to do this for is to get rid of any of the shrubbery that we have that's in here. Stuff like that. Basically, that's it right there. That is exactly what I want to do. Done deal. So now let's go to the production. We'll go factories. Let's find our paper mill. Now, where's the pickup point? That's the thing we got to keep in mind here, is we need some space to do pickups. Unless we run it like this. Which I think that's the way that it's intended to be ran. So what we'll do... Lessons learned. Let's save the game. That's the first thing that we're going to do. We're going to save the game. It's a life hack. If you're somewhat new to Farming Simulator and you're doing any sort of landscaping work or you're placing anything down, save the game. Because then if you don't like where it's at or how it looks, you can just reload the game and start all over again. I like this though. I think this looks ideal. $130,000 out. Gone. Paper mill is officially here. Now we need to do a little bit more landscape work. So, let's go painting. Let's get some dirt up in here. Oh, the glitchy camera. About like that. About like that. We'll go a little bit wider on this entrance here. I like that. That works pretty well. Then what we'll eventually end up doing is this is going to pop out from the other side here now. And then what we're going to have is this area will once again become dirt for the most part. About like that. Yeah, at this point, might as well just make the whole lot dirt. We'll leave some grass in there, but we'll just kind of make the whole thing a little dirt patch area. Good enough. Good enough for who it's for. I like it. Ooh, carton roll. So the paper mill makes the cart. We're going to do both of these. You already know. We're doing it. We're going to make both. We're going to make both. I don't want to hear anything about it. I kind of feel like this tree right here can stay. Just for the aesthetic of how it looks around the paper mill. Day goes by way too fast on this game, I'm telling you. You just get lost in it, man. And let's think about this. I never even did logging before you guys turned me on to Silver Run. Ever. Like, logging was never something that I was gonna do in this game. Not because I didn't know how. Well, okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of because I didn't know how. But I was intimidated by it. And I didn't think I would be that interested in it. And now here we are. We're on a entirely logging map, building a farm map out of Dark Forest, which again is just all logging. There's no fields pre-built into this. There's no roadways. We're making all of our roads. We're making all of our fields. We're putting down the production points. We are the one-stop shop for everything on Dark Forest right now. Yeah, it's always crazy how fast time goes by on this game. Like, I remember back when we did the 12-hour live stream for 500 subscribers. That 12 hours flew by. Like, that was fast. And I've done a handful of 12-hour streams, and that was the fastest 12-hour stream I think I've ever done. Like, sometimes 12-hour streams can just be, like, draining. Like, super long. Feel like time's not even ticking anymore. No, why does this get stuck in the ground? It's so powerful. It just pulls my tractor right across the map. That is weird how that happens. Let's back it up just a little bit. All right, let's get back in here. This little tree has got my tractor completely stuck. Seriously. There we go. Yeah, like we talk about physics on this game, like that's a prime example of that right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that was okay. Settle down. Settle down, Volvo. Alright, now is going to be kind of the tricky part, because now I have to get the semi back here to load all this stuff up. This might get a little dicey for us. Let's switch our loading position to the right. Start auto load. There we go. Perfect. Yep, there we go. All right, not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's for sure. Let's throw a strap on that. Let's back up. We got a couple other pieces out here that we need to pick up. Matter of fact, just one more. And while I'm thinking about it, let me delete the stumps. There it is. All right, now we can get this delivered into our paper mill. Now, the one thing I don't think that's going to happen, I don't think we're going to get paid for delivering this to the paper mill. If we do, that's a huge bonus, but I don't think that's going to be the case. But nonetheless, easy. Easy does it. Easy does it. Nope. Settle down. There we go. All right. Yep. Not gonna get paid. Are we full? No. There's no way we're full. Holy good Lord, we're full already. Wow. That's insane. That didn't take much at all. That turnaround area is actually going to be about perfect. We do a little bit of extra landscape work back there. That's going to be... I don't think we really need to do much more with this. I think this is done. We'll probably maybe just try to dress this up as much as we can, but realistically... about like that. Not much else that we really need to do to it. There it is. So now, we'll just throw some grass back down in here. I'll make a little sidewalk that leads up to those stairs, just so it looks a little bit more legit. Give us some gravel. We'll do some gravel up here around the steps and everything. Yeah, about like that. Actually, we'll just do some gravel in between there. There we go. I like it. It looks pretty good. These couple trees here, I have an idea for them. We're gonna leave them here for now. Let's go pick these pallets up. Let's get these pallets sold off of planks. I realized too, we don't have a road that connects from this side. So we need to make a road on this side that connects everything up. I should be able to auto load, right? Yeah, left shift R, perfect. I'm gonna wait because I know we have more pallets. I know that we have more pallets. There they are. How many more do we have? 12,000 still of planks. We have no more wood chips, so that's good. It's just a matter of slowly waiting for all of these pallets to spawn out now. I wish the spawn area for this was a little bit larger. $6,000 more to go. $4,000 more to go. It's crazy. A lot of pallets, a lot of planks. But it's good. More planks means more money. This should be the final one here, I think. That should be it. Yep, 69 liters. Nice. Oh, look at the money going in. $65,000. Egg baguette. What's going on? Welcome into the live stream. All right, quick overview of the production points here real quick. So Sawmill wood planks still sitting at 89,000 liters of wood. We're perfectly fine there. We don't have to worry about bringing any more trees over to the sawmill. I mean, realistically, we could. Nothing. I mean, we're going to top off another 20,000 liters worth of wood, and that's going to be the end of that. Carton roll, paper roll, they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. Producing a little bit more paper roll than we are carton roll, but not really going through our stock of wood that fast. So that's good news. That's actually not bad at all. I like that. And then the big thing with this is having both the carton roll and the paper roll in the same production is when we come down here and we take a look, paper rolls, again, selling for $9,500 per 1,000 liters. It's absolutely wild. I can't believe that. They sell for the most amount of money in November, so that's pretty good. Even at its low point, paper still sells for $9,400. So we pretty much have a pretty rock steady moneymaker in the paper roll business. Now, the carton roll is the other thing that really caught my eye because there's only a $400 spread between the high point and the low point. So at its high, we're going to make basically, might as well just call it $8,900 and then $8,500. That's good money. Excellent money. Now we need to do some more landscape painting. We need to take a look at extending our roadway. About like that. I am going to make these roads just a little wider so that they're a little bit more ideal for driving on. So we'll fix that one up. Fix that one up. This definitely needs to be a little wider in here to give us a little bit more room to make a turnaround for heading back out this way. So we'll just do a little something like that, and we'll get this and I think we'll do kind of the same thing over here. Oh, perfect. Perfect straight edge. I like it. I like it. All right, let's go decoration. What do we have for some decor that we can throw out here real quick? Just to dress this area up just a little bit. We're not going to spend the rest of the live stream doing this, but at least we'll have a few things that we can do. What if we did like a little bit of a hedge barrier? That's kind of cool looking. Not for $13,000 though. That's kind of insane. We'll throw some street lights up though. We will definitely do that. That'll be something relatively nice and simplistic to do. Do a couple street lamps out here. Keep the riffraff at bay here. Do one on each side of the parking lot there. There we go. Something about like that. I'll try not to get too carried away with this, but I like to decorate. I like to kind of make things look a little bit more homely. Give it a bit of a more natural feel, if you will. It's a lot of street lights, but all right. What else do we got? I'm not too worried about lights. Got some rubble. We got some garbage cans. We got some scrap. We got an old armchair. Tell you what we could do. Just kind of do a little something like this. At the sell everything point. Make it look like we've actually sold everything. And maybe do a couple barrels. Oh, here you go, Dell. We can throw you up a John Deere sign. John Dell sign. That's what we start calling you, is just John Dell. Yeah, there we go. That looks like it belongs now. I think I have some, like, decorative houses and stuff like that in here as well. Let's see if I can find any of those. They're probably back at the beginning of the list, if I'm being completely honest with you. Oh, we could throw... That's right. We could throw down, like, the basketball court. Could have, like, a park for the kids. Oh, you good, man? You good? I was just saying, there was a... let me show you what I was talking about real quick. That's right. I remember you saying you're a fan of the Fent now. I was just saying, I think what we should do is throw down some of these John Dell signs for you. Put one of these down in your honor. John Dell. John Dell Tractors. We gotta have some stuff for the kids to do. So I think what we'll do is we'll throw a basketball court down. I like that. I'm liking that idea. Do we want to put the basketball court right over here by the sawmill? I kind of feel like maybe. We'll go basketball court right there. It's a dirt basketball court. But what we can do is change that to a concrete. Very carefully do this so I don't ruin too much of my landscape work. There we go. Stop it. There we go. There it is. Oh, it's not going to let me do it on the inside. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, man. I know why. All right. We'll fix it. Actually, I wonder if we did asphalt. Would asphalt look better? I think asphalt's probably going to look better for a basketball court. There we go. There it is. Then we'll paint all this. Now we'll go back. Can I get rid of those tire tracks? That's kind of a bummer. Now we'll go back. Now we'll throw the basketball court down. It's going to be a much better, much gooder. All the way at the very end. That's it right there. Done. All right, so the kid's got a basketball court now. That's good. And if we really want to, we can kind of start throwing some houses down over this way as well. Like I said, just kind of dress everything up a little bit. But $50,000 is pretty expensive for a house, so we're not going to worry about that for the time being. But we got that. So I think for right now, what we'll do is we'll head on back to the house. I think we're going to get into the month of January. There's not too much else for us to do in January or for December. I mean, we could, go back over to where we've been working and cut some more trees down. And figure out what our next point is going to be that we're going to put in. I have more trees right here. Check this out. Well, all right then. We'll come back and get those loaded up. We'll take those into the we'll dump off what we can at the paper mill, and then we'll take the rest back over to the sawmill so we can continue having some, we'll keep that stocked. Not that it's going to run out anytime soon. Getting better also at reversing trailers and other trailers with dollies. That is, that's tricky business, man. That's a skill there. I tell you, can we just do this now? Are you serious? Wow. Well, this sawmill doesn't take very much. Or this paper mill. Nope. All right, got all the rest of that picked up, and make the turn, make the turn. Get this over to the sawmill, get this offloaded. Actually, I'll tell you what we're going to do is just loop right around. Oh no, unloaded on the wrong side. Man, I'm having a brain fart. How do I switch the unloading position? That's not the side that I wanted on. There we go. That's the side I wanted on. Sweet, that took all of it. 105,000 liters. How full is that then at 105,000 liters? It must hold about 110 or 115. Okay, not bad then. Not bad whatsoever. This road needs some serious work. This needs to be straightened out a little bit and widened just a touch. All right, where's our next production point gonna go? I'm thinking right down here somewhere. That tree was bugging me. Right out in the middle of our beautiful road that we just made. Unacceptable. I'm thinking right back in here, we put another production point. Eventually. I don't know what we're going to put back here yet, but eventually something will go here. We could put something back here that takes planks, I guess, if we really wanted to. But, I mean, truthfully, as long as whatever we were going to use the planks for sells for more than what planks would, I guess that would be the trade. That's the trade-off. Matter of fact, now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Let's take a look. Let's see. Floor tiles was one of them, wasn't it? I think that was one of them. So 5,500 to 5,800. So there seems to be pretty consistently a $300 spread between the high point of any sort of like woodworking type item to the low side. Easels are not worth the money at all. Doghouse, the piano, man. I need to figure that out. But I guess first and foremost, we need to, again, take a look at the productions that actually take pallets real quick. Or planks. Planks, that's what we have. Planks short, so we can do the flooring, the furniture factory. And that's really about it. Flooring and furniture. It's a bummer. I need to take a look for this damn piano thing. You know what? We're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go take a look for this. Because now I'm super curious. Super curious. Let's see. It's not underneath map. It is underneath factories. Can we just search? We sure can. Let's go turn my caps lock off. Let's go. Nothing available. What in the world? I have so many updates that need to run as well too. Garden plot, huh? That is awesome. Huh. Stone factory, wood production, fertilizer, grain, nope. Feed mixing, nope. Pumps and hoses, don't really care. Man, that's a bummer. Juice factory, automatic shipping of animal products. If anyone knows what the piano production looks like, drop it in the Discord, because I need to find that. Oh, man. Custom production sawmill. Alright. Production recipes, furniture, boards, wood chips, and wood chips. Dang, that's not it. Sawmill PE. Output boards and wood chips. Nope. That's also not it. Yeah, it's probably something I need to take a closer look at off camera and everything, of course, but sawmill capacity, nope, that's not what I'm looking for either. Farm sawmill, nope. I got to assume it's called piano, like, production or something. I feel like, though, if it's part of the premium expansion, from what you guys were saying, if it's part of the premium expansion, I should have it because I have both the platinum and premium, so it should already be something that I have installed. That's what's kind of got me confused. Yep, not seeing it. I have so many updates that need to be ran. So many updates that need to be ran. It's ridiculous. DLC premium expansion installed. Pretty much everything else installed. Platinum. Carrots, parsnips, red beets, all that kind of good stuff. All right. 35 plus new machines. Doesn't really talk about the productions other than the vegetable style productions. Let's go over here. The platinum. Silver Run Forest, bringing new machines. All right, included with the huge expansions, a new map inspired by Pacific Northwest with woody landscapes. We know that. Rife with points of interest. Got that. Production chains developed based on your delivery of logs. Got it. Grab your treat. Yep, got it. New production chain and missions. Build boats. Got it. We've been doing that when we're there. Yeah, I'll do some more research on that. Definitely got to figure out where that's at. Because I would be very intrigued to do more different style productions. Yeah, if you find it, WD, let me know. Just drop it in the Discord, the name of it, or if you find it before we end the live stream tonight, for sure there. New series is going to be tough. I just put rain pane, so you can't do anything when it's raining, and also I put in stuff like manual refilling. Ooh, manual refilling is not bad. You might be getting me intrigued by doing a realism experiment. You might. The one thing that I've had in like the idea realm for a long time and it's never really left the idea box is Western Wilds. I have a whole script, a whole backstory, and a whole thing written out for Western Wilds, and I just have not started it yet. But a realism series does seem like a lot of fun, to be completely honest. All right, we got one little log here. That's not our problem anymore. All right. So we'll continue getting this area cleaned up here just a little bit. Are there collectibles on Dark Forest? Go ahead and delete some stumps. Got it. I think we're gonna do one more tree. I think we're gonna take this tree out right here. And we should probably take this tree out. That tree's really not serving us any purpose. Productions, sell point for the pianos. Productions, selling point. Piano manufacturer. There it is. Ha! Well, you know now what we're putting down. We found it. Hell yeah. Thank you, Simon. Thank you for everyone that was that even mentioned it, brought up the pianos. That's awesome. Done deal. Done deal. That is going to be awesome. Go ahead and get all this stuff auto-loaded. There we go. And I think what we're going to do is switch that over to the right. Start auto load. And we'll switch that over to the left, start auto load. Well, now we'll sell some more of this wood over at the sell everything point. I don't think we're going to have enough money to put the piano production down, unfortunately, but we're going to be close. How we looking back here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Roadworthy. That's how we're looking. That is perfect. Nailed it. There we go. All right, let's sell this off. Let's see how close we're going to be to putting in the piano production. Oh boy. We're dropping logs. Nope. Gravity's holding that one in place. Thank you, physics. Don't take out my light pole. We took out the light pole. Yeah, 88,000. Not bad. Not too bad. What was the piano production? 140? Yeah. Dang. Dang. Alright, well, we'll make it. We're gonna get it there. I think we got, we'll do another load of wood. Matter of fact, if we sleep it off and get into the month of January, we'd probably have enough in pallets that we could sell that's going to make us enough money to get there. Maybe that's what we do. We'll pick this small. Pick up that small log real quick. All right, we're gonna leave the Volvo back here. That's gonna be the site of our piano production here in a little while. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that trailer back here as well too. We don't need to take anything back to the house. We just need to really just drive back to the house is all. I did notice the one thing that we didn't really leave ourselves much room to do in this area is turn around. We might have to make some adjustments to our layout here a little bit. Can't even get the truck all the way in the garage. It's probably good, but we probably don't need that exhaust pumping our bedroom full of fumes and everything. Wake up in the morning with a slight headache. All right, save the game. Let's move into the month of January. 8 o'clock sounds good. We'll wake up at 8. I wish I could wake up at 8 tomorrow. Instead, I got to be up 5 o'clock in the morning. All right, there we go. Oh, look at the snow. Can we shut that door, by the way? Is that even a door? Closed gate. Yeah, there we go. Man, just look at this thing. Just look at this. The old bumblebee. Ah, love it. It's gonna feel like it'll be here in 4 hours, that's for sure. Them early mornings, man, they hit so quick. All right, before I get too much further here, something else I gotta do real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right, so coming up in the chat, is a poll. So as you guys are casting some votes for the poll, basically what we're looking at doing is moving the live stream night to like Monday night as like the primary live stream night. That's not to say that in the future we may not, or that we're not going to ever stream again on Saturdays, because it definitely still is an option that is there. But as far as like looking at a consistent, like this is the night, unless it's announced that, hey, due to work or whatever else, there's not going to be a live stream tonight, which then we would use Saturday maybe as the backup day, or we'd also maybe just use another night throughout the week. Like this week is a prime example where I'm kind of shifting into nights to finish up our course that we have in, and then all that kind of good stuff. And I have to work this weekend, so that's going to kind of be a hindrance for having a Saturday live stream, because I have to be back into work early Sunday morning again. So if Monday nights work as like the scheduled live stream night, that's what we'll look at doing. Is I'll still put content out on Sundays. I'll still put an episode out on Thursdays as well. But we'll also have the live stream on Monday. And then if the weekend permits it, I'll also have the option to do another live stream on like a Saturday night, where that live stream we could actually go for a longer period of time, especially if I don't have to work the next morning. We could stream a little bit later into the night. Now, taking into mind too, I know a good handful of you are tuning in from over in the UK. And what I would like to do is for some of the weekend live streams, today I wanted to be live earlier than I was, but I was out running around and lost track of time. But what I would like to do is also over the weekends, whether it's a Saturday or maybe even a Sunday at times, is try to start the live stream a little bit earlier, so that those of you that are tuning in from the UK are not tuning in when it's already like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's like you're tuning in, but at the same point, it's like it's super late in the morning or super late at night. And I get that. Like that's a pain. So it's looking like the yeses have it right now for a Monday night live stream. So that's what we're going to do. We'll consider this live stream an early live stream, and that'll actually give me a chance to do tomorrow is start working on the Bucks County episode that's going to go up on Thursday. So then what we'll do is we will be live again next Monday is what we'll be looking at doing then at that point. All right, there we go. Got the trailer connected. All right, we did some good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. We got another production down. So we have our own paper mill here, which currently actually should have 2 pallets. Where's our pallets at? We should have 2 pallets spawned by this point. Am I missing something here? Do they spawn on the other side? Nope. That's kind of strange. It says that we have 2,000 liters in storage. Shouldn't there be a pallet? I'm pretty sure there should be a pallet. Actually, there should be 2 pallets out there. But anyways, piano. You can tell what I'm definitely thinking about now. The paper roll and carton roll is doing its thing. Let's see how many pallets do we have over here. Planks we have coming up on 7. So 7,000 liters. So that's 5 more pallets plus a couple pallets of wood chips. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's sell off the planks and stuff that we have right now. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. No, I mean, we could. We could. We'll do it. We make pallets at a pretty good clip. was just thinking like, man, maybe it's a bad idea to sell them now because we're trying to put this piano factory down. Just keep selling wood until you hit the 140,000 mark. But we make planks so quickly that I don't really think it's going to take us long to get additional pallets built back up. Ooh, the wheels are spinning a little bit. Truck doesn't like the snow. Thought I was gonna hit that tree. I swore I was gonna hit that tree. All right, we'll get all these loaded up, get these sold off. This takes forever. This is pretty slow. All right, so the Mondays have it. Monday has it. So I've been thinking about that, Simon. For right now, it's kind of one of those things where I think having multiple different... I eventually want to have multiple different productions, but right now we're so limited we're so limited in what we can actually do with productions because we primarily only have one means of running productions, and that is timber. So, wow, these are like just continuing to spawn out here. So right now I feel like it's a very one-sided for the productions, but eventually I would like to have like a grain mill, an oil mill, in all sorts of different things. Because you're probably thinking of putting down the all-in-one production point, which I have installed, and then just having a single source. And I feel like too, for the purpose of what we're trying to accomplish on Dark Forest, it's going to help having multiple productions. Oh, you didn't miss much, WD. So we took a poll, and it sounds like we're going to be moving the live stream primarily. It's going to be scheduled for Monday nights now. Now the caveat is tomorrow there will not be a live stream. I'm going to start working on some additional content to put out throughout the week. One of which is going to be a Bucks County episode to get that stuff up and running. That'll probably go up either Wednesday or Thursday. And then I'd like to, because we're not streaming over the weekend, next weekend, I'd like to have another video in the shoot for Saturday or for Saturday. And then probably follow it up on Sunday with a Frankenmuth Farms episode again. Monday works good. All right, that's good. That's good. It'll probably still be around the same time. It'll be anywhere between like 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's going to be chances that it could be earlier, and we'll also still try to do like Saturday live streams as well too in the future if there's ever like a night where maybe we just want to kind of do a longer live stream. And maybe what we'll even do is like Monday will always be a farming simulator live stream, and then maybe Saturday will be like a random game. And still could very well be farming simulator as well, but maybe Saturday we do like a different style game sometimes. All right, so with those pallets sold off, we're clipping right along here. I mean, one more one more delivery of wood, and we're pretty much going to be sold on the piano sell point. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense then why that on how Monday is your Friday. Gotcha. Well, that's good then. Yeah, and Mondays are pretty, for the most part, Mondays are pretty low threat for me. Like, I don't have to worry often. I don't really have to work nights unless my course requires me to do so, which we are transitioning into nights for the course that I'm teaching right now. So this whole week is going to be like kind of a night shift, but also at the same time, I'm transitioning jobs. So I'm trying to do a handoff with the job that I'm currently doing with the person who's going to be replacing me. And then I'm going down to a new building to work with someone else and learn the job that they're doing prior to them leaving. So it's one of those deals where it's kind of like, man, life has just been kind of hitting me from every direction here this last week or so. And because I have to work, tomorrow starts day one of a 12-day work week for me. So I have to work Saturday and Sunday next weekend. So I've been trying to like do as much as I can around the house, getting things taken care of and ready, because I knew I was going to be working nights throughout this week and then working all next weekend. So I'm like, let me just try to get ahead of it a little bit, even just a little bit, so I can kind of just focus on everything I got going on this week. All right. Let's go ahead and I think we're going to do one more truckload of wood. What we'll do is, let me go ahead and remove these stumps now so I don't run over them. Yeah, 4 a.m. is rough, man. Like, that is rough. Luckily, I don't have too many 4 a.m. mornings, but I've had my fair share, man. They are, ugh, that's miserable. I do want to say, Pong, that I have seen, I'm trying to think of the YouTuber's name. I've seen a couple, like, mini-series that they put, like, into movies. They kind of create a movie out of it. I have seen that. I'd love to learn how to do something like that. That would be super awesome to do. Oh, yeah, and then being a night owl, that definitely doesn't help. I have nights, like, if I take an extended period, like over Christmas is a prime example, there was, like, my sleep schedule got absolutely just jacked up over Christmas time because I was off work for a while, took some vacation time and whatnot, and there was nights where, like, naturally I just wasn't going to bed until, like, 3:30 in the morning. Then when it came time to get back into like a normal sleep schedule, it wasn't even like, I didn't even really try to mess my sleep schedule up. It was just like each night I progressively stayed up a little bit later. My problem is normally I have trouble falling asleep at night. And then I also have trouble staying asleep throughout the whole entire night. So I wake up a little tired sometimes. The farm sim guy, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I've seen a few of his series that he does like that. It's super cool and unique how he does that. Yay, the auto align's working again. Yeah, oh yeah, man. No, I can absolutely 100% relate to that. And like 9 times out of 10, my dog sleeps underneath my bed. She's weird like that. But there's nights where it'll be like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and she decides that she's gonna jump up on the bed and lay with me. And then that wakes me up. And it's like, good luck getting back to sleep. She jumps up on the bed, wakes me up, and then 5 minutes later, she's snoring. 5 minutes later, I'm sitting here staring at her like, damn you. Like I was actually sound asleep, and then you decided to wake me up, and now you're snoring, and I can't fall asleep. Thanks for rubbing it in. Yeah, I don't know what it is about her and sleeping underneath the bed, man. Like, it's ever since I first got her, she's been like that. And like I got her from the Humane Society when I still lived in Michigan, and they told me, like in the paperwork that the previous owners had, they said that she likes to sleep underneath the bed. And so I had her for a little while, and then my bed was way too low to the ground, so she never tried to get underneath the bed at that point. And then I got curious at one point, and I'm like, I wonder if this is something that she still like does. So I actually bought risers for my bed, and then brought them home and put my bed up on the risers, and that was it. From that night on, she was underneath the bed. It's funny though, because like I'll be I'll be doing stuff here around the house or kind of lounging, and I won't see her for a while. So then I'll go upstairs, and it's funny. I'll walk into my bedroom, and there'll be just 2 legs sticking out from underneath the bed. Oh, I got the wrong trailer. What am I doing? I can't pick wood up with this trailer. Oh yeah, yeah. You can never be mad at them, though. It's the crazy thing about dogs. Even when they do manage to piss you off, you can't even be mad for that long. Right. Ooh, I forgot we had that little guy back there. All right, let's see. We are auto load. Yeah, we'll do auto load on the right side. We're pile 1. It's perfect. And start auto load. I find myself having to shut the bedroom door when she decides that it's time that she's going to start, she gets a little gassy at night sometimes. And it is, sometimes, man, it is just like the most wretched thing I've ever smelled in my entire life. I'll just be laying there, and she'll be all tucked in underneath the bed, snoring. And it's just like suddenly you just get, it like reaches out and just smacks you in the face. And I'm like, all right, that's it. Up, get out. You have had your bedroom privileges revoked. She's done that a couple times, like at her dog bed downstairs. She doesn't do it often, but every now and again I'll be sitting on the couch watching some TV and she'll be over racked out on her dog bed, and then I'll just hear her let a little bit of a fart go, and then suddenly next thing you know her head pops up and she like looks over at me and I'm like, don't look at me, that was you. Like I didn't fart and scare you awake. You farted and scared yourself awake. Very ladylike of you. What is that? What, something's wrong with our strap. You'd think by this point I would just stop asking questions about this game. Alright, please be enough. Woo! It's gonna leave us $2,000 left over. Which is kind of tricky because the planks right now are one of our primary money makers other than just repetitively selling wood. So if we put the piano factory down now, we're not going to have very much money left in the bank. But the nice thing is we don't have anything to spend money on. We have everything we need for the most part right now. And I feel like that's more than enough room. More than enough room to put this down. So piano factory installed. Oh, that's going to be awesome. $2,000 left in the bank, though. That kind of stings. Dog's a pit bull, scared of his own shadow. It seems, I've heard people say that. Like, they get these, like, the pit bulls, and then they just get freaked out by their own shadows sometimes. I think, you know what? I think we'll do some gravel. Down and around here. About like that. We'll do a gravel skirt around this building for the most part. About... It's looking good. Looking good. There we go. And then we'll go out here and we'll do the rest of this. It's gonna look really weird now with the snow. What we'll do is we'll kind of do dirt for now. We'll make this area big enough where we can enter and exit. The snow just makes it look really weird. And I do think I'm going to fix up this bit of like intersection area here. So what I'm going to do is can't see anything because of how there. That's going to be make that look like a little bit more natural. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Doesn't have to be perfect. Of course, I say that, and then I sit here and I fine-tune everything. That'll work right there. Piano factory. Oh, you can even go inside of it? That is pretty awesome. I can't hear the music yet, but I'm sure. Seems like we're getting caught on something. It's almost like something should be right here. I feel like there should be a piano right here. Now I'm super, like, I want to get planks here, like, right now. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I like that. How are we looking on paper? Where are the pallets spawning for the paper mill? I'm so confused right now. Is this not where they would spawn? They're storing. We should have 2 pallets each. 2 pallets of carton and 2 pallets of paper that have spawned. And I feel like they should be spawning right here. Oh, you can see the piano being built in stages. Okay, I'll tell you what. Oh, because I want to see this. Hopefully we'll get a chance. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm lost. I'm lost. I go over here. There we go. We're gonna wake up in February now, and we will deliver some pallets of planks over to the piano manufacturer. Now, does it automatically sell when it's finished building? Do we have pallets out here yet? Yeah, oh, I see why it's the way it is. Okay. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I literally thought it was just going to be small pallets of paper and carton rolls. Okay, no, this is... All right, now I get it. That makes so much more sense to me now. Well, we might as well pick those up and take those over and sell those. Done deal. That's good that it automatically sells like that, though. That's super slick, man. That is awesome. And I like the fact that it does take a while for it to produce, so it's not like a cheat code for a free $95,000 like every month. The fact that you actually have to wait it out and continue to deliver the planks and stuff, that was the big draw for me to Silver Run. That's why I love Silver Run, was because they had those missions on there that were super, like, just kept you going. The boat, the roller coaster, like, all of that stuff was just awesome. How much does it sell for? Not bad. Oh my... What? One pallet of that sells for almost $50,000? Oh my... What? Talk about cheat codes for money. Good night. That's insane. $52,000 for that. No, I have no idea how many... Oh, yeah, we still got plenty of pallets to come out yet. All right, we'll grab these. We'll get these over to the piano factory. Piano manufacturer, I guess I should say. We'll get the piano underway. 3 months to make one piano. That's fair. That's fair. And that's not horrible either. Because realistically, if you don't have much going on the farm, like through the winter months, you could literally just skip November, December, and January, and then get into February and have yourself a piano made. Come out of the winter hibernation with a $95,000 payday. Assuming that you were able to keep the pallet productions up and running. Which is kind of the benefit for us right now, is we have plenty of wood in the pallet factory here. That should be it for the pallet. Nope, still got 2 more pallets coming out. Okay, that should be it right there. These wood chips are annoying, though. I really wish, you know what? I'm gonna fix that right now. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. We're just gonna change that to sell. That way I don't have to worry about picking up wood chip pallets anymore. I can hear, now I hear the music. It's awesome. Let me in. Let me in. That is so cool. That is so cool. Progress, 0.1%. Attaboy. That's pretty slick. I like that. All right, let me get these over here, sell these all off. That's what I should do, is just build a road right straight through here. It's almost perfect, too. I mean, to make $3,000 just off wood chips, that's not that bad. That's not bad at all. That's like bonus cash. Well, all right. That was productive. We got the big old paper mill down. We got the pianos going. We should be actually, we should be close to having another couple pallets of this spawn here shortly. I'm gonna say probably, depending on how long we hang out in the month of February, we may see another couple pallets spawn in February. If not, we'll definitely see them spawn in March. We do need to make sure that we get some more wood back over here to the paper mill. I could take probably full truckload of wood, to be honest, to fill this back up, keep that running at capacity. The actual sawmill itself is down to 89,000, so it's not really tearing through the production of them. And if we wanted to, we could upgrade that for $55,000, which is basically going to increase the storage for incoming materials, but it's also going to increase the output as well. So we will spawn more pallets more frequently of planks and stuff like that, which could service multiple benefits here, possibly, because it gives us more pallets to feed to the pianos. As long as we keep the pianos full, then realistically we can sell any other planks, pallets of planks that we don't need for the piano production. But I think for right now, we're going to leave everything as is. This right here was an excellent, like when I seen the way that it spawned and realized that we were going to make $50,000 just off selling one each, like one carton roll and one paper roll, that was phenomenal. So that is definitely going to be a big money maker for us. That's going to help keep us afloat, especially while we're waiting on the piano to get produced and then the other minor productions that we have going on. As we make our way into the springtime, so we have oat is going to be what we're going to be looking to plant come March timeframe. Our field should be, for the most part, all set and ready to go. I lied. It's not all set and ready to go. We need to do some lime and we need to do some fertilization for that field as well. Get all of that stuff taken care of. which means that we probably need to start looking at getting some additional farm equipment in the form of a seeder. The nice thing about the seeders is that we don't need a humongous seeder to do the field that we have. We could easily get away with something that's a 6-meter seeder. That one's also 6. We could even go with the Lemkin here, which is 12. We'd be done in a matter of minutes with that field if we were to utilize that. We could even go with something super cheap like a little drop seeder here that's driven mechanically by the wheels as it rolls along the ground. That's 5.2. The same thing here for the John Deere. Honestly, I mean, the options are pretty much limitless. I would say probably end up going with something like the Lemkin. The one thing that the Amazon has is it does seed and fertilization at the same time, which I'm a fan of that, which is for the Kuhn here. I do like that. Does the Pottinger do the same thing? The Pottinger does the same deal and requires less horsepower. So we might look at getting the Pottinger, I'm thinking. That might be what we end up doing. Addingham Park. I think Virtual Farmer's on Addingham right now. Yeah, I think the Pottinger will be probably where we'll end up at for a seeder. Now, as far as the fertilizer goes, fertilizer spreader, we don't have to get super crazy, but we'll probably just default to the Kubota. We'll slap some the appropriate color scheme on it. This here, I don't even feel like, is this just an expand? Is this an actual spreader? Good Lord, it is. Oh, he's on Saxthorpe. I think he did a couple series ago. He might have been on Addingham. Addingham looks like a nice map too. Yeah, we got options. We'll get a fertilizer spreader. We'll get some lime. We'll work it up. That's the beautiful thing about the Kubota is it does both fertilizer and lime. And we'll work it from there. Let's see, what do we have on the sales page? Zader. Ooh. Nice little 50-foot gooseneck trailer. That does not look like a 50-foot gooseneck trailer. That looks like a 6-foot gooseneck trailer. No thanks. Not interested. Nothing else in here that really... we don't need a tractor. We have like... We have enough tractor to out-tractor all the other tractors right now. Let's go ahead and save the game. I feel good. Dark Forest, this is becoming more and more fun because we're starting to see the payoff of all of our efforts that we're making here on Dark Forest. That's always the best part of any series that you're doing, whether like Dell, doing the realism experiment, a start from scratch, a survival series, whatever the case may be. It's when you start to really see, it's like Frankenmuth Farms, a couple episodes ago we cashed in for a big payday, and that was kind of like the point where I'm like, awesome. 30K in the bank, 500K in debt. It's not bad. I like it. I'll be keeping an eye out for your first episode, man, for sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached that point of the evening where I'm going to bid farewell to all of you. I appreciate you guys dropping by for the live stream tonight. Very, very much appreciated. Jay Barnett, the longtime subscriber with the Tier 1 channel membership tonight during the live stream, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Hit that like button. Better listen to my boy WD. I don't need him. I mean, I'll turn him loose on you. Hit the like. Subscribe to the channel if you happen to drop by and you're not currently subscribed. We're dropping new content all over the place. We got a Frankenmuth Farms episode that went up today. Again, I apologize that it's only in 360p. The one thing I'm going to do before I cash in for the night is going to be, I'm actually going to take down the current Frankenmuth Farms episode, and I'm going to re-upload it. I'm going to re-upload it. Hopefully it'll re-upload at 1080p high definition. He's going to get him. He's frothing at the mouth, ladies and gentlemen. Just hit the damn like button. But hopefully the re-upload for Frankenmuth Farms will fix the 360p issue. Again, I went to go upload it earlier and then I left the house, which I don't normally do. I normally stay around my computer until my episodes are done uploading. So I don't know if there was just like kind of a hiccup with my internet or something like that, but it never fully rendered to HD. So I'm going to try to fix that tonight. Next live stream, do not forget, next live stream is going to be next Monday. Bucks County's coming out Thursday. The weekend, pray for me. It's going to be a long weekend. 12-day work week. Here we go. We're getting this started. If you've not already joined the Discord, please consider jumping in, joining the Discord. I see there's people in there recently looking for some multiplayer adventures. So if you're someone that likes to do some multiplayer FS22, we have people in the Discord that are looking for it as well. We're supporting other people that make content within that Discord as well too. So if you're a content creator, whether it's on YouTube or you live stream on Twitch, feel free to drop your links in there. And yeah, I love you guys. Much appreciation to all of you. You guys are the OGs. It's fun. You guys make this so much fun and so much, like, just so enjoyable to do this. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you guys have a good rest of the night and a great week. And I'll be in touch with you guys. We'll see you in the next one.